guess what? It's Saturday. It's a car show day. You're looking at me. We're acting crazy. You know, it's time for a car show. We look at my model cars and we talk about my model cars, and you guys like my model cars. You guys like the model cars that I talk about because you are the ones that choose the model cars. If my subscriber chooses which ones you'd like to see, I'll talk about anyone you want to see. So, I'm wearing an old school Ford trucker hat. Why am I wearing a Ford trucker hat? Because today we have a special one. It is the 1934 Ford pickup truck, the 1934 Ford AMT to be exact. This one's been seen as a slideshow before and it has been requested. So today at the car show, we are looking at pickup trucks. Roll the... Let's go to the car show. We're all going to the car show. We're gonna take a look at some cars at the car show. Everybody come with me to the car show. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Car Show where we look at my model cars. So we go around and talk about my cars. Cars are chosen by my subscribers. So if you see something you'd like me to talk about, whether it's in the background of one of my shots or a previous slideshow, please get back to me and I will gladly talk about something you would like to hear me talk about. So today we have a good one here. Today, Jim over at Jim's Model Car Garage recommended. He saw the slideshow. He actually saw it in the back of another video too, but he saw the slideshow. There will be a link to Jim down below. If you don't know Jim, go see Jim. Subscribe to him. Jim recommended that we take a look at today of the 34 Ford AMT pickup truck. AMT 34 Ford pickup truck. This is a cool kit. This is a re-release, obviously, many times re-released. Customizing kit, build stock, custom, service truck. Part of the Trophy Series 125th. It's got this really cool chrome engine. I think it's a 427, actually. 427 or 429? That's the one I put in my kit, but I'll show you that in a second here. So it's got all the cool AMT stuff. Now, I remember building this set as a kid, actually, but it was a Lindbergh kit. So I don't know if it's been retooled from Lindbergh or they shared the mold or whatever. Maybe somebody could let me know. But either way, Jim saw this truck, and let's take a look at it. Woo, that one right back to him. All right, so get that out of here. So here we go. Here is a beautiful 34 Ford pickup truck. So let's talk about it for a second. What's there to talk about? It's a great truck. So, the original plan for the truck, I had a plan for this one. In fact, let me go back one step further. This pickup truck actually was picked out for by my girlfriend. We were at Hobby Lobby one day, and I got to buy a car every time I'm there. And she said I should build this one. And I'm like, that's a good choice. So, she was not wrong. She very rarely ever is. So, it's got the really cool tow hook on the back here. Make it a tow truck. Now, I've seen people online do the, put a chain across through here. So well, to make it more realistic, but also the hook hangs on a chain. I obviously did not do that. I put the Thunderbird racing engine in. Let's put a flashlight on it. Maybe we could see it a little better. It doesn't help any. So that's the chrome engine that comes with it. So I painted it blue. It's like a metallic blue. The top red stripe is actually, I believe, just red Sharpie. Kind of cool. Not very well detailed, but I don't really detail that. Now I'm missing the brace across the top here. When I was moving it to film this video, the front grill fell out and the brace came out. So it needs a little glue. No biggie. So that's why you don't see that, and that's why it's a little crooked. So I was going to put the big racing engine in it, have the tow hook, use the really cool pan wheels. It comes with another set of wheels too, kind of the spoke wheels. To put it on to do more stock. Because I was going to do a drag race. I was going to put big fat racing tires on the back, and it didn't work out. So we have a show rod, a show truck. Now, yeah, it's a show truck. It looks good too. So, I picked this cool purple. This is a Tester's lacquer purple, the one coat lacquer. Really like that stuff. This stuff's good. Um, Used it on another car before. Um, but I chose it because it kind of matched the purple on the decal. I know it's not exact, but I thought it looked cool, and I thought it would be a really cool, sharp-looking thing. In fact, if I didn't use the Ford decal, the custom pinstriping stuff is all in the purple as well. So I could have did that as well, but I went with the Ford just because it's cool. Because why the hell not? So that's Tester's one coat lacquer. The white on the truck is actually Dupli-Color Wimbledon white. I use the Wimbledon white mostly for interiors because I always want my interiors to be an off-white rather than just a standard white because I think it looks a little better. 64 GTO has Wimbledon white. You can see it's different from the regular Dupli-Color white. So that's why I do it. So like I said, nice show rod pickup truck with a big old engine in it. Got the front, the bumper. Bumpers in these old cars, I always have problems keeping them on because there's not a lot of space there to hold them on. You know what I mean? Not a lot of surface area there. Tire came off that wheel there. That's okay. No biggie. Put it back on. The back here has, the lights, the license plates. Got the cool chains coming off of it. A lot of little parts. A lot of chrome parts, which is okay. Just use a fresh X-Acto blade. The interior, these interior on these old cars, not a lot to them, which is kind of cool because I appreciate not a lot. I'm not into fancy interiors on cars. So press that button there. There we go. So it comes with the bench seat. I obviously did the bucket seat because hot rod. Did it in a red. The white probably could have painted the doors red as well, but I did not. So that is what it is. So very basic, very simple. Back window fell in, which is kind of cool. It's a funny story. If you guys remember the Lindbergh Little Red Wagon, how I'm missing the wheel, missing the window. That's great. I'm sitting here looking at the tires, and I said window. So it comes with this really cool tire rack, which I painted blue just to kind of give it an offset color. I didn't want everything to blend in. And the tires are actually from the spare tire box. So, this is why we save spare parts. At 2 treaded tires, which might be the same. And then an off-road type tire, which actually, I believe that came from the 65 Chevelle. Not Chevelle, Chevelle El Camino. Where it had the off-road work version. I believe that's from that. So like I said, that's spare tire box. I would pick it up to show you underneath, but the tires keep wanting to fall off of it. So I don't want to do that right now. The interior, the chassis is very basic. I think it's like 4 or 5 parts. Goes together really well. The engine sits in the onto the drivetrain, which connects to the rear axle. It all goes together. Very basic. If you built any of these older kits, you know how this works. It's wonderful. It does have I painted it with it, the hood that goes with it. I did not put that on because I wanted to show off the engine. And like I said, we have a little issue with the front grille. And one of the tires fell off. Oh, the front tire fell off. So, no biggie. Just did a little super glue on it. Boom, bada ding. Unfortunately, it happens at car shows. I've been to real car shows where cars had problems at. In fact, I took my car to a car show once and blew the water pump on it. You ever get towed out of a car show before? It's embarrassing, but it happens. So, some of the cool spare parts comes with here. Really cool cinder blocks. Comes with 4 of them. I think these are really cool. I painted them a gray, just because, you know, cinder blocks are normally gray. Got this cool toolbox. I just did it a red, obviously. Kept it open. The tools are on the chrome tree. I put them standing up just so you could see them, because if they were on the bottom, you would never see them, and it's like, whatever. So I put them standing up, and I don't think I've ever had a tool in any of my toolboxes that were standing up. Kind of not focusing too well there. A couple things I thought were really cool that also came with it were the jack and the fuel canister. Painted the focus. Painted the jack blue, the fuel canister red with the black handles. Those are really cool. I know you probably should put it in the back of a service truck, but keep off to the side. Comes with a little trophy, which is probably why it says Trophy Series on the box. That's really cool. The black on the checkerboard pattern is just Sharpie. Just go over or erase parts with Sharpie. So, everybody, here is the 34 Ford AMT pickup truck. This is a really cool kit. Go out and get one. Go out and get 3. Go out and get 4. Because I know everyone's going to want to do something different. If you go on YouTube and look this bad boy up, I don't think you ever see 2 identical ones. And I hope mine is as original as everyone else's. So, Jim, over at Jim's Model Car Garage. Again, there is a link to him below. Jim, thank you so much for recommending this one. This one is fun to talk about. This one's a fun build. And it looks really, really cool, too. So, I'm going to put a little super glue on a couple parts here. Get it back ready to put with the rest of the cars. That's smooth. That was the flashlight. So, this bad boy here with the 34 Ford box cover there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Write me. I try to write everybody. And I thank you all for watching. So, every Saturday morning I have a car show where we look at my model cars. I hope you join me next week. If not, they're up on YouTube. Anyways, car show. Thank you, everybody. Take care.